Hello Scorpio, welcome to this reading. We're going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Scorpio for the week of October 31st. First and foremost, a big happy birthday to you, Scorpio. Hope you have an awesome Scorpio season, and also a happy Halloween to you. So we're going to do something a little bit different here. We're going to start off by getting one card to give us an overall message. Just do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate, drop the ones that do not, and check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. All right, so to start off here, for your overall message, we have the Queen of Wands. So right now, some of you are bold, assertive, creative, courageous, confident. You could also be manifesting something important into your life here at this time. Queen of Wands is good at attracting. And so I said the word manifesting, but really the Queen of, it's pretty similar. Queen of Wands is one of these law of attraction cards, or one of these cards that could suggest that you're attracting something important into your life. It's also potentially an energy of you having a lot of tasks on your plate, or kind of you might be in a busy period of time. Let's go ahead and can we get 3 cards here to show us what is going on in the past? So what has been going on here in the past for Scorpio? Wow. So we have these 3 cards that came out together. So in the past, you have the Knight of Swords, King of Cups, and the 2 of Swords here showing up. All right, so 2 of Swords, you know, this is an energy of maybe like not seeing the picture, like not seeing the full picture, or not seeing something completely in a completely clear or honest way. The 2 of Swords could also indicate that potentially there is just a situation that you're missing right now. It's something that you're not seeing. The blindfold symbolism here is heavily associated with like missing something or not seeing something. It can also indicate being blindsided. And typically this is in the areas of communication. And so, you know, for some of you, you know, you could be the King of Cups here. Doesn't matter what gender you are. We have a king, we have a queen. I just read energies. But, you know, this could be you here. You could feel blindsided by some sort of event here that happened in the past. The the Knight of Swords is an event that happens very quickly, right? Like so quickly that you barely even have time to catch your breath when you see that card show up. And so along with that, it can be like chaotic events, or just events that just, whoa, like sweep you off your feet, sort of. It may also be a call to action. Let's see what we get here. Actually, no, I'm going to use this deck to clarify. So can we get 1 card to clarify the 2 of Swords? We actually have 2 cards here that came in. So you have the Tower and the Lovers. Wow. Okay, so 2 cards here to clarify the 2 of Swords with the Lovers and the Tower. That's a big event, okay? The Tower is something that is collapsing, right? The idea with the Tower is it's a blessing in disguise in that it allows you, it gives you an opportunity to see what was actually not stable in your life. It's a false belief, okay? The Tower collapses a false belief in one's life. And you have this here with the Lovers, which could be a Gemini for some of you, as we have these air signs with the 2 of Swords and the Knight of Swords and now the Lovers. But this can also just, I think probably less about a Gemini. I think that this is more about you didn't see something coming in your relationship here in the past, okay? And, you know, this could have looked like some type of disagreement or argument, or just some words that were exchanged. Especially the 2 of Swords can indicate like a war of words happening between you and another person. This might have altered the relationship in some respects. Let's see what we have here with the King of Cups. I would say for sure, yeah, you have this 5 of Pentacles here. It's almost like in the past, here's what's going on, I think, for some of you. I think for, like, if this is for you, you know, this seems to be a love reading now. But if I get other messages, I'll bring those other messages in as well. But, you know, the 5 of Pentacles here's what's going on. So the Five of Pentacles is, many times it'll come forward when you're not feeling worthy, especially in a love situation, right? You're like feeling unworthy or just not feeling, you're feeling unworthy. I don't need to break that down anymore. And I do think that this person like maybe said something to you, or there was some words that were had between you and another person here that has, for better or for worse here, altered the relationship in some capacity. And I would say that the Five of Pentacles can indicate you not being confident about your situation. But the thing is, in the overall situation, you're moving out of that energy. Okay, you're definitely moving out of that energy, which is great. Let's see what we have. Can we get one card to clarify the Knight of Swords? Can we get one? Okay. Yeah. So this has led to some type of separation here, maybe even with a Sagittarius or Gemini. Those are kind of the energies. Could be a fire sign, could be a water sign, but just the natal chart is wide, so they could have a rising Gemini sign or whatever, right? So Temperance card and the Three of Swords is a very clear message of healing from heartbreak. The Three of Swords is separation and heartbreak. The Temperance card is a major energy of healing. And also your situation turning around. I think that this situation is making you stronger as a person. And I think that this situation, while challenging, no doubt, is giving you an opportunity to bring some new energy, some new situation, like new people, new energies, new life into your situation. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at what's going on here in the current situation. Can we get 2 cards? Can we get 2 cards for the current situation? All right, so you have Queen of Cups, and so you have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Temperance card here in the current situation. So we have this Temperance card coming in again, and also interestingly enough, we have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, which is a counterpart in the tarot. So I think that first and foremost, I do think that there's just been a separation. Very clearly, the spirit is like, I'm not joking around. The universe is like, I'm not joking around. This is what's going on for Scorpio. If you're here and you're resonating with this video, this is what's going on for Scorpio right now. But the Temperance card twice is, I think, significant because I just started turning water into wine. I'm not personally a particularly religious person, and I know that phrase has like some religious undertones to it, but it doesn't matter for this reading because what I think is happening here is you're turning what could have been a disastrous situation or what should be a very challenging situation into something really nice for yourself here. The Temperance card is a card of alchemy. As you can see, the triangle is an alchemical symbol, and you can see that they're doing alchemy here between the cups, turning water into wine, sort of. I don't know if that's what that is, but that's just what came into my mind as I looked at that. And you can see the alchemy here between the cups that's happening as well on this illustration. And this is, I think, for some of you, I think that you are doing this. Like, I think that the other thing is, whenever I get like an alchemy card, a manifestation card, attraction card, you have an attraction card here with the Queen of Wands. All of these cards I would put under the umbrella of like law of attraction and manifesting. And, I think that you are attracting better people into your life. I think you're attracting better situations into your life right now. The Queen of Cups might be somebody who's a trusted friend or a trusted ally. If it's not the counterpart here to the King of Cups, if it's somebody different, this could be somebody that you rely on. I know that the Queen of Cups is a water sign and that you're a water sign, Scorpio, but I get a sense that you're in this Queen of Wands energy, which is bold, assertive, creative, confident, courageous, all of that, right? And I also think that you're using that to really attract better people, better situations, and also healing into your life, as the Temperance is also an energy of healing. I do think maybe some of you have a Sagittarius placement, or you've been dealing with Sagittarius energy in some ways with the Temperance card twice. let's go ahead and also some of you might be working with a therapist as well. Let's go ahead and let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Can we get one card to clarify the Queen of Cups here? Can we get one card to clarify? There we go. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Wow, new love begins. This is obviously an invitation or an arrival from the universe here saying that, look, there's a whole lot more out there for you, right? You might be going through hardship right now. You might be going through it right now. But on the other end of this, there's something amazing here with this Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning arriving that will make you very happy. Now, this could signify a new relationship, but you know, this might be a situation where you're just getting a new start in your life that connects to like self-love or divine love in some respects. I think for many of you, this might be about self-love because I see in the past year that somebody made you feel unworthy, or there was a situation where that happened here that made you feel less than. Can we get a card to clarify the Queen of Wands? Oh, too many, way too many. Actually, we'll take this one because it's the only one that was, yes. Okay, so you do have the Three of Cups here as well. So Three of Cups, Three of Swords, which you have up here, is historically really not a great combination because it could indicate cheating or a quote unquote third party situation. However, that's not what I think is going on here. What I think is going on here is the baseline meaning of the Three of Cups, which is joy, celebration, happiness. You can see the three friends or the three sisters here dancing, celebrating, throwing their cups in the air. This is a major energy of good times, good vibes, good energy. And you have it here with the Ace of Cups. And so I think what you're doing is you're attracting healthier people into your life. The Three of Cups can indicate your social circle or just the group that you spend your time with. Can we clarify the Temperance card, which you have two cards to clarify here? All right, so you have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here with this Temperance card. What are you doing? You're turning water into wine, you know? Ten of Wands here. You know, this can indicate a burden in your life. However, in this case, you know, so kind of putting my thoughts together here. This burden, this Ten of Wands burden is connecting to this past situation, all right? And again, you're turning this burden into a new opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles, you know? Turning this burden into a new opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel pretty heavily for you. Or the Ace of Cups, or both. Like Spirit is like, you are being given a major opportunity here to move on, to move past whatever's been happening here, and to, you know, feel good about your future and feel good about what is coming in for you. I also think that there's something very important here about your confidence, that the confidence that you project out to the world that's showing up. As we have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Cups in this overall situation, this important situation here, as your overall energies. And so I do think that this confidence that you're projecting out to the world, as long as it's authentic, is bringing in very authentic people and authentic situations. Let's go ahead and see what's coming in the future. Can we get 3 cards for the future here for Scorpio? We get 3 cards for the future. All right. Can we get 2 more cards here? And I want to clarify this Ten of Swords right away. Okay. So we have the Judgment card, the Ten of Swords with the Emperor, and then we also have the King of Pentacles here in the future position. So, you know, for some of you, I think what I really like here is you're done focusing on, like, how do I say this? You're done filling the void right? You're done filling the void. And what I mean by that is, like, you're not viewing your relationship as like checking off a box. Okay, like, okay, I'm single, I need to check off the box. I need to, I need to find a partner by, I need to find a partner by November. Let me check off the box. And this person needs to have a good job. This person needs to be within 5 miles. This person needs to be, under 200 pounds. This person has to be, 6'1". Whatever, right? Like, you're done doing that. Like, you're done viewing that. You're done with that. Okay. I think you're done checking off boxes because you understand that love is a lot different than that, and that relationships are a lot different than that. And what this is doing is this is making you a lot more carefree in life. And as a result, this attracts better people into your life. And I don't think that your intention is not to find somebody, like I just said, you're not like meeting a quota here. What you're doing is you're attracting authentic people into your life. And as a result, you might meet somebody else that actually works. And you're in this place of enjoying yourself and enjoying life. And this is very good for your career, okay? Because you have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Judgment card. Okay, you have good karma because you've turned water into wine, so to speak, and this is bringing in improvements in your career life. This is also bringing much better people into your life, people who are authentic. Can we clarify the Judgment card? All right, you have the Four of Cups. Yeah. You've been reflecting on what you actually want in your love life. You have the Knight of Wands here with the Emperor and the Ten of Swords, which is just this you moving into your passions and really inspiring events coming into your life because of that. And then can we get one more card here to clarify the King of Pentacles? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, which is financial independence and just your independence generally. Again, you're focused on you at this time. This is bringing in major rewards into your life. And I don't even mean like this, you might not even see it right away financially, but I'm saying like other rewards, energetic rewards, confidence, courage, actually having fun instead of being stuck in a situation. You have the King of Wands on the bottom, classic entrepreneur. This is somebody who really is passion-led. They only do what they want for their career. And then on the bottom here, you have the Three of Wands, which is growth and expansion, being an adventure and realizing that the universe has a lot to offer. And there's a lot out there. There's a lot to explore. Can we get a few oracle cards here? Okay, here we go. So we have the Water Guardian, Traitor, Broken Arrow, Guardian Angel, and Arrow. So you have Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Traitor, exchange energy to create abundance. Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Guardian Angel, you are not alone. And Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. So the Traitor card is, I think, the most important card here. And the connect with your emotions, the Water Guardian. But the energy you're putting out there is being returned to you tenfold, 100 times over, 10 times over. And it's like, you have recognized the value of putting yourself first and doing things that actually make you uniquely happy in this week or, in the future. This is what you're doing here. And I think as a result, this is really bringing nice situations in here for you. So thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you think about this reading. If you did enjoy this, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out. And I'll see you in the next reading.